everybody, and welcome to Beauty Disclosure. A little bit different this time. I'm in my kitchen for starters, and we decided that it might be a good idea to do like a budget-friendly Christmas series where we are basically gonna make our own Christmas presents for people or decorations, and we're thinking about doing make your own advent calendar for each other. So if you want to see me and Laura make our own budget-friendly advent calendar, then please comment below, and we will look into that, because I think a lot of this stuff nowadays, these advent calendars, are really expensive, and gifts can be really expensive, but they don't necessarily have to be expensive. So today I'm gonna make some infused gin. So me and Laura went bramble picking. So in Scotland we call them brambles. I think in England they're called blackberries. So yeah, we went bramble picking because out the back of my lovely house there is a country road and you could just walk for hours, and yeah, so we went around for about a good hour picking brambles. I got a whole tub full. I've still got a whole bunch left in here, and I will just show you that quick video quickly just now. Here is me and Laura. We're here together and we are bramble picking, and I've got quite a few in here and Laura's got a few there. Down the country road, nice and quiet, and we're going to turn these into some yummy goodies for Christmas. I've went for a brambly apple, and I've just cut it into chunks. You don't have to do anything fancy to it, nothing exciting, you just have to cut it into chunks. I just took the core off and that is it. I've left the skin on, and you don't have to do anything. Here are my lovely beautiful brambles, beautiful and black and dark and just ready to be worked with. And then we've got, this is the sugar. I went for demerara rather than just plain caster sugar because I just think demerara and apples just go so well together. So I'm kind of working with flavours I know are going to work well together. And then the last thing you need is your gin. And yeah, and then actually, well, that's the last ingredient. Oh no, missed one. Cinnamon. Adding a cinnamon stick. And yes, this, you'll need a big jar. I've already got this one. It's like a Kilner type jar. One with a secure kind of fastening would be best because it means it'll be airtight and nothing will get into it. It won't go mouldy, and it'll be safe and secure. So yeah, that is all the ingredients, and my cinnamon stick, which I don't have on me right this second, which I'm going to get out my drawer just now, and I will show you what needs to be done. Super simple, super easy. So basically all you have to do is just add all the ingredients. It really doesn't matter in what order you put it in because as you'll see a little bit later, the order will change. And yes, you just pour it all in, give it a mix, and you're good.
Hi guys, so I'm going to be making a Christmas gin. Me and Jenna are on a mission to do some homemade Christmas gifts this year, and we thought gin was a good place to start. So we start off with about a pint of gin. I just used Gordon's, that was on offer in Tesco. You're about 200 grams of caster sugar, 225 grams of brambles. Now I picked this myself, great fun. Jenna will testify. About the same weight in apples, you can use any apples, sweeter the better I think. And we're deciding to go Christmas style, so cinnamon sticks as well. Stay tuned and I'll show you how. Okay guys, so my first rookie mistake was not having a jar that was big enough. So I'm now using two 500ml jars. Just make sure these are clean, they're sterilised, because obviously you want everything germ-free, you don't want any like nasty things in there. They're going to be sitting for 12 weeks, so just make sure they're really clean. I've got my gin ready to pour in. I'm going to need both hands for that. So I've got the sugar on top of the apples, the brambles, and I've actually put in a cinnamon stick in both. really want that kind of Christmassy flavour. So stay tuned, I will show you the end product. Okay, so this is what your flavoured gin should look like after giving it a good shake. Just make sure those lids are on really tight. And now what we do is we just put it in a dark, cool cupboard for about 4 weeks. And you just give it a really good shake every day, just make sure everything's dissolved. And after about 4 weeks, all the fruit should actually become a lot smaller and you'll see everything start to dissolve. I'll take pictures along the way and show you guys what it looks like.
So yeah, that was pretty much as simple as that. I've got my lovely jar here. The sugar's kind of gone to the bottom. The apple's floating and you can see the cinnamon stick is kind of in between the blackberries and the apples. I do it now in September so that come December it'll be ready, and all you have to do is put in a nice bottle, take the fruit out, strain it, put in a nice bottle and put a nice tag around it or whatever you want to do, whether you reuse an old bottle, a nice bottle you've got, or you can get those like Kilner ones that look like bottles and they've got tops like this, and you just put a nice Christmas tag around it and give it to somebody as a gift. And I think you get a few bottles out of this. If you've liked this, please like it, give us a like, give us a little thumbs up. If you like our channel, please subscribe, it helps our channel out a lot, helps us to grow and do more content. And if this becomes a regular thing, if you guys really like it, then maybe we could do a channel just dedicated to crafting and making things. So yeah, anyway, let us know. I'm quite enjoying getting into things, and I enjoy doing this type of thing. So I'm thinking maybe make some Christmas jams as well, and maybe some Christmas decorations. So things that are all easy but cheap to do, if you know what I mean. So you're not having to spend a fortune, because that's our kind of goal. We want, you know, the only thing I really had to buy here, we already had the jar. The gin was gifted to us from my husband's work. I just had to buy the apple and the sugar, basically, and the cinnamon stick. And those things don't cost a lot. The apple under £1, the cinnamon stick was like 90p for 3, and the sugar, what, under £1 for a bag of sugar. So it's really not cost me much at all to make this, which I kind of think is very important. You know, if you are concerned about money at Christmas time, which some people are, then this is a really nice way of being thoughtful for people and kind of using what you've got. You know, the blackberries were free. Maybe if you have a neighbour who's got an apple tree, go and ask them for a couple of apples, you know. Christmas presents don't have to be expensive for them to be meaningful and heartfelt, you know. So anyway, I'm going to go put this in the cupboard and I will let you know how it goes, maybe in another video very soon. But thank you for watching, and like I say, like us and subscribe us, and we will see you soon. Bye!